If you feel like you have control issues or someone you love has told you that you're a little controlling, this meditation will really help to allow you to let go. So, first, grab a piece of paper, scrap paper, journal, whatever, and something to write with, of course. And I'm going to ask you to write about 3 occasions when you remember feeling anxiety and wanting to control someone else's behavior, even if it seemed like it was totally justifiable at the time. Okay, go ahead and hit pause as you think of those 3 occasions now. All right. Now go ahead and close your eyes and start to tune in to your body, noticing any tension, maybe rolling those shoulders up, back, and down. And then allowing your body to come back to stillness as you take 3 deep, cleansing breaths at your own pace. Now, as we go through the next few steps of this meditation, I'm going to offer you some examples, and please bear in mind those are just examples to kind of help you work through your unique situation. Okay, so now that we've kind of reconnected with the present moment, go ahead and choose one of the events that you listed a few moments ago when I asked you to recall those 3 occasions that you remember feeling anxiety and wanting to control someone else. Now, this should be a time that isn't too activating, meaning it shouldn't be a very traumatic memory. And now, once you've selected that moment in time, try to recall it in detail. Where were you? What did your surroundings look like? And feel into what you were feeling at that time. What was your first feeling? So, for example, if you just finished cleaning the kitchen and your partner went in there and made a mess, maybe your first feeling was anger. Take a moment to land on a feeling, a label for that feeling now. And now, knowing that this is a safe space, ask yourself why it is so important to have things the way you want them, especially when you're sharing your life with other people. Just take some time, see what comes up without judgment. What is your intuition trying to communicate? Are you afraid something may happen unexpectedly, leaving you feeling powerless? Typically, there's always some element of fear behind our need to control. So take a moment now to explore the fear behind that desire for control. When your next exhalation arrives, visualize that fear leaving the body with the breath. But this is one small step that we can take to commit to letting go a little at a time, day by day, as we look for the fear behind the need to control. Look for that feeling of fear, recognizing it in the body, and then breathing out that fear along with that breath. This can help us to relax our grip on things and notice that usually nothing terrible happens. So be kind and patient with yourself in this process. And feel free to stay here as long as you like. Otherwise, you can blink your eyes open and come back to the room. This is not an easy practice. First of all, it's not easy admitting that you might have a little bit of a control issue. I know it certainly is not easy for me. And that's kind of where the inspiration from this meditation came from. This observation that I was kind of gripping tightly onto life and wanted everything to work out my way on my timeline because I thought that that's what was best. And truly, while we have good intentions in these moments, that is also our ego's way of trying to manipulate the situation for us. When there's always a bigger picture at play. There is that divine timing. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should be, exactly in the best way for us to learn the lessons, to grow, and to evolve. So props to you for showing yourself this kindness, coming to this practice today, and allowing yourself that little bit of time to release. Good work.